Welcome to the FIMCO Workbench. Today we're unboxing and assembling the FIMCO 25-gallon Broadcast ATV Sprayer. One of the first things you'll notice, like with many FIMCO products, is that it comes largely assembled right out of the box. Inside the packaging, you'll find your owner's manual, the tank lid and lanyard, the spray nozzles for the wet boom assembly, the parts bag with all required hardware, the pressure gauge, and 12-volt power connector, the wet boom assembly, the wet boom mounting bracket kit, and the sprayer tank, 12-volt pump, hose, and spray wand, all pre-assembled. If you notice any missing parts or run into an issue with your sprayer, please contact FIMCO customer service right away. Our team is happy to assist you. Let's get started with assembly. Begin by attaching the spray wand clips to the front of the tank. Use the provided clips and Phillips screws from the parts bag. Using a Phillips screwdriver, align and secure the clips with the threaded holes and small positioning tabs on the front of the tank. Next, snap the spray wand securely into the clips. Flip the tank over to install the quick-release wet boom mounting brackets. Secure the two mounting brackets using the 4 provided flathead Phillips screws. Once attached, you can rotate the tank back upright. With the wet boom mounting brackets installed, you'll need to attach the end nozzles to the wet boom assembly. Start by removing the compression nut, compression olive, and O-ring from each nozzle. Slide the compression nut, then the compression olive, long side facing outward, and then the O-ring onto the wet boom, leaving about ½ an inch of space at the end. Push the compression olive against the O-ring, slide both into the nozzle body, and firmly tighten the nut to secure. Repeat these steps on the opposite end. Insert the quick-release boom mount brackets into the mounting bracket assembly. Make sure they point upwards. Then tighten the cam handles. Attach the wet boom to the mounts using the 2 U-bolts and 4 locking nuts. Ensure the U-bolts sit in the grooves of the rubber grommets. Make sure you tighten the nut securely. Adjust each nozzle on the wet boom to a proper 15-degree spray angle. To connect the wet boom to the pump, use the provided 48-inch hose and the 2 provided hose clamps from the parts bag. Slide the hose clamps over the end of the hose, then connect one end of the hose to the center hose barb on the wet boom assembly and the other end to the center hose barb on the pump manifold. Be sure to tighten the hose clamps securely. Install the tank lid by threading it on and securing the lid's lanyard into the hole next to the opening. Now, install the pressure gauge on the manifold. Thread it into the opening on the right-hand side of the manifold, where the pump meets the valves. Hand tighten to secure. Before use, we recommend checking all fasteners to ensure they are tightened and secure. Finally, plug in your 12-volt power supply, and your FIMCO 25-gallon Broadcast ATV Sprayer is now fully assembled and ready for use. Thank you for stopping by the workbench. Enjoy your new sprayer and happy spraying.